Ladies and gentlemen, lovers of war, traders of great renown, I, the Strategic Indian, bid you welcome to my channel, where our motto is think, practice thinking. If you like the content, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment, which will greatly help with the almighty YouTube algorithm. Ladies and gentlemen, I begin in a great mood. Somebody I gave money, and I said, you can keep it. We have got 71,000 in the bank, and we're like, you can keep it. Our finances are doing great. I don't need it. He came back today. I met him in the market, and he was like, hey, here's your money back in interest. I was like, no, but I said I don't need it. No, please, make sure you take it. So I'm in a great mood. Today. So what I've done is I've noticed a couple of mistakes and I have rectified them. Our armies are out conquering, so let them do that. I made space again for some silk to be accepted here because I do produce some silk which has basically nowhere to go. So all these silk guys are not going to complain. They're not going to unionize, etc. I have noticed that we are not building up enough wood over here because I require quite a lot of wood for my monuments. But so I said this guy to get me some wood. This guy will get me wood, but it was connected to this worker area, and any wood which was coming here was immediately getting donated to the lacquerware guys, and I don't want that. They can manage their own wood system because there's a lot of wood coming in from all of these places. Now what I did is, the only reason this needed to be connected with which got connected to our monuments was because these two houses of silk had nowhere and no means of dumping their goods back into the system. So I created this little loop walk around. It's a bit of a walk, but they will manage. And now this whole part, including our whole cash crops on this side, our industry over here, and our trading is now cut off over here and over here from our monuments. So we'll build up this wood stock, which is very important, and these are get warehouses, so they can run cross country and get stuff for us. Now let's look at our workers go. Shi Wang Mu, she is in town, so this will be really beautiful because they can now just go and whack things over the head once and they will all work. We have now gotten the next batch delivery of wood to our splendid temple, which requires one carpenter. This shall now require a lot of dirt, and now we have got to probably stop some of these carpenters from working because I will just need one at a time, but I don't know which one left, and that's very dangerous. So if you close them, then this guy will not be able to return. Your monument will get stuck. This has happened to me, so I will have to just basically keep them all running. I would like not to do that. Jin Yang has come into town. His intentions may be peaceful, or he may present a threat to your home. Permit. You have given me one panda. Thank you, Jin Yang. And I am going to immediately send out that panda to Liangzhu because it's a desert place. So they have never seen pandas. Out you go. And we will expect one more in return. We are going to today build up a lot of ceramic, which we have put down the basis of because we have increased our ceramic production here, and also in our pleb places over here. So we should have a lot of ceramic come in, and if they do, then we will be able to basically place down things much more quicker. Let's wait for our wood to build up, and we can watch this thumping process which is going to go on, or we can also watch. Yeah, this one is not interesting because there is nothing built yet. Maybe later. Look at this thumping going on. And let's look at our monument requirements one more time. So we still, the large palace will require some dirt, and the grand temple complex will require another batch of dirt. So there is still a lot of work to be done. This is the 8th year since we began, and we are already working hard. In that, we are conquering everybody. Jinliang is loyal. Let's go next and attack Fuzhou. It has got 2 shields. I'm sure we will be able to win. We'll keep the same people at home. Don't enlist your vassals. And you produce jade, but I won't be able to accommodate jade because I don't have a warehouse in my industry buildings. So why don't you can give me paper. Yeah, give me paper. And what I will do is one of the hemp and ceramic places will open up to some paper. This one had a bit of snafu. This has to be 12, 12 and 12. So I noticed those errors. And one more thing that I can do is that we were not able to place down Yuzhuang anywhere. I'm going to place it down here because I can sell it cabbage, I can sell it ceramic, and I can buy, well, later. If I need to, then I can buy rice. So then the rice can get stored up over here. So having Yuzhuang on this side is actually a good idea. And that will that will finish up all of our trading options. We are trading with everybody and we are conquering people slowly and surely. We're just moving into South China and we're just conquering. I'm surprised that even we have an excess of raw silk, although we have 3 silk guys working full time. I'm pretty impressed by how much silk we are producing. We've got 7 ceramics, so let's go ahead and put it down over here. Right. So this completes this block. Let's complete the other block. Ran out of ceramics. And we have got palaces coming up. Palaces coming up everywhere. Let us go ahead and delete this. We'll put some nice gray wall over here. This guy is not going up, so he requires a bit of coaxing, a little bit of coaxing. And we're going to do that by, I'm going to do a save over here because I'm going to get rid of these trees. So welcome back from the save. I am going to now delete these trees very carefully because there's no way back. And we are going to fill this place with cherry trees because it's near stone.
Stop. Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Try it again.
And we are going to put a lion statue over here. The first lion statue in our series. And this should make this one evolve, and it does. Perfect. We have 3 more ceramics. Let's keep placing down aggressively. There we go. 2 more and we will finish this side also. This side is being a bit problematic. So instead of having trees over here, I'm going to put statues. Because statues actually have a little bit more appeal than your flowering trees. And the most and the highest amount of who will go over here? Soldier? Yes. The highest amount of desirability you can generate is actually 2x2 of soldiers. So I can't do that over here. But hopefully we'll get a a heavenly compound over here, and that is going to push up the desirability over here because they give desirability to each other, and it's going to push this guy up into becoming a heavenly compound too. So two full sectors of heavenly compounds have been completed. Now we are going to require, oh, look at this, now we can watch this construction go ahead, because you'll see how rapidly he's going to zoom around because we have got Shi Wang Mu in the house. So he moves faster, and the number of clicks that he does, that already, I'm going to reduce the music because I can't again think. So the number of whacks that he has to do with the hammer, that goes down. And since we have 4 carpenters, all of this work is going to happen really, really quickly. A bunch of visual bugs are coming in. This one is wrapping around itself. And it also needs wood. Okay. Liangshu is here. And it has given me Gobi Bear. Thank you. So Gobi Bear has to go somewhere wet, which is Jinyang, which is also devoted to me, animals, and you will get a Gobi Bear. So let's look at our menagerie. We have got 6 on the way to get 7. It's year 8. Shi Wang Mu is pleased, so she gets a bit of our weapons. Because weapons we keep on getting for free. Look at the amount of tea we are going to sell, boys. And our forces are abroad. This still needs quite a lot of lacquerware. So 36 lacquerware is something I still need. I think my silk wise we are doing quite well. This parts need a bit of silk. So do I have any raw silk sitting? No, I don't. Let me check our markets over here. Yeah, they have gotten everything. That's good. And so has this one. So everything is being supplied very well, if I may say so. And now let's wait for our ceramics to go up. Then we can start building. So let's try to get a few ceramics in, and then we can go ahead and look at building these next 2 guys. So we are stamping down. And we are waiting for wood, and that's problematic because, yeah. I'm going to delete all of these extra roads because God knows where they get their connections from sometimes, and then they can be quite problematic. And if there is a wrong thing that I don't notice or I notice too late, it can have quite an effect. So we have kept our horses out of the fort, and that reduces their morale, but we are still at steady morale. They're halfway down.
Being born in the year of the horse made my career choice easy.
We are stuck for a bit of wood actually, which I'm not happy about. Great. All this is stamped down. So next will come the carpenters will be able to leave, and they will be able to break down these wooden surroundings and make this one free. So the large palace will not require any more dirt. Yeah, it's done. The grand temple complex needs dirt, but it needs wood first and foremost, and that's where I am stuck a little bit. Because we don't have enough wood, I think. We still need to, let's buy more wood. There's no point, we have plenty of money. It's egregious that we have to wait so long.
It's been a long, dusty road, but I finally arrived when packed.
Oh, we can buy more jade over here. But is there a point? Because if I buy more jade, then I will just have an overproduction and I have the right amount of jade. So I'm not going to do that. We are... Shi Wang Mu is pleased. And let's keep Sheng Nong happy too. we are going to give him some salt. Never give them hemp anymore, and ceramic absolutely not, because yeah, you know what's going on. Yeah, so we have increased the amount of wood coming in, and hopefully these guys will be able to go ahead and grab some wood, and that would solve our delivery issues. A little bit of time is being wasted, but at least some work should happen, because yeah, our carpenters are coming in. Let's watch carefully if they are able to reach the monument. Yes, they are coming in. We lost a fight against Fuzhou. It's okay. Our boys are also fighting for a very long time. So we'll bring them back, and we have 202 workers needed. Why is that? Oh, there's a devolution here. Ceramics, there you go. Ceramics is really tough. We were placing down so much ceramic for so long. We are going to get rid of fishing wharfs, because there's way too many of them, and we have way too much food over here. Do we have any hunters? We have a hunter. I'm going to shut that down, because I need to make space for my we have got a good amount of food coming in. We have to make space for training our soldiers once they are back. Some tigers are coming through, but we'll hunt them down. Yeah, this side was a bit... but it's okay. They are turning back. They are leaving. Look at this train of traders. We are getting our people back. The devolution was not fatal. Running two at the same time is problematic. But we'll get there. There we go. Our monument got the wood. And you also got the wood. So our carpenters are wanted in every direction. But we have Shi Wangmu. Fuzhou doesn't want to trade with us. No wonder, because, yeah, I bonked it over the head. Where is Fuzhou? Yeah, you're furious. I don't care. You're one shield, dude. You're dead the next time. Let me check on my soldiers. 10 and 6s, so we will need to rest them up. First, let's rest you up a bit. And let's check the world map. Our troops are a bit far away. Yeah. So we'll rest them up just a little bit, and then we will... This one is still confident, so it's good. I don't care. Our ceramic boys, let's look at our military and things. Yeah, our monuments do need to be at high. And very soon we will finish up this dirt, putting in dirt over here. And then we can close off all the labor camps. That's going to save a lot of laborers. Jin Yang wants to give us something, permit. And one salamander, fantastic. Salamander goes immediate to Liangzhou, because you're a desert, you have never seen water, and neither have you seen water-borne animals. Salamander, out. Oh, come on. Shi Wangmu, why are you leaving, man? For what reason? For what purpose? I clicked way too fast. You want some silk? I'll give you weapons. Come back. So at this stage, we don't need any... Yeah, we don't need any of these labor camps. So I'll turn them off, because once I need them, then I can't turn them off for the reason that I just talked about. Eight labor camps, so I have to click them 8 times, and I have to do it again once I have to turn them back on. So let's check our labor camps. Yeah, they look to be all off. Perfect. Now we are going to have a bit of surplus of soldiers, and we can turn them off a little later. Let me also accommodate a bit of silk over here because these poor guys are just standing around. I feel bad for them. Yeah, ceramic is building up again. We have 15 ceramics, but it can all disappear very quickly once I start placing down things over here. But let me check if they have bought their requisite amount of ceramic. Yeah, 207. And over here also we have close to 300 ceramics, so we are good. Now you can see our paper makers are sitting idle because we have plenty of paper. We needed 2 in the beginning. I am not going to turn this one off because then they struggle, and I do need all the taxes. How much tax are we getting? 63,000 tax. 63,000, guys. And we missed 800 this time. Shivangmu needs to come down, please. I still have quite a lot of requirement. Right. All the work has to be done by carpenters. Have a lot of work to be done. So this guy is working. There it goes. It went up. Now it will require some wood, which will come from somewhere. Oh, the tigers are causing trouble over here. And you are trained up quite well, so go back and take up positions so that we don't lose our lacquer and all these things. A little bit of a rest, but not a lot. Fuzhou is hostile, I don't care. You're a one-shield place. Who cares about your opinion? This one tiger is really causing me a lot of grief. Liangzhou is happy with the salamander. Fantastic. Defeated warriors are back. Shi Wangmu is here. So we are going to pause the game and turn on all of these forts because I need to train them back up quick smart. So our weapons guy is going to unload all of these weapons really quickly. And we can also get another catapult trained up. And I will open you to work because then I need the wood for my crossbows, etc. Let's go and watch some of our monument work. 4 stacks of wood are needed and I don't know why you are not sending them. Is it because... Oh yeah, it's coming from the other side. Well, good. Good, good. Let's hope a carpenter can go out there quickly. Got all the carpenters busy over here. Right. Now we have 145 people and now we have to turn up again our work camps. Let's get the nearest work camps because they only have to give soil over here. And we have Shi Wangmu, so 31 workers needed. We have place for 1,000-ish. I'm going to do a little bit of a trickery in which these 2 houses are not evolving. So I'm going to move my Ancestor's Shrine over here because then it will evolve for sure and I'll build a new house over here which will also evolve all the way for sure. So then we are maximizing all of our housing. Because there is a difference of 11 plebs who can stay in these houses between the ornate apartment and the luxurious apartment, so I should not let that slip. 35 workers needed. Liangzhu has come in, and you have given me a vulture. Fantastic. And that vulture will go to Jinyang for our final animal. Vulture. Let's look at our menagerie. Yes, we should get the last animal very soon. Let's clean up over here because it's so nice a building spot that the map maker has made for us, and it's a shame if we don't beautify and give this place the beauty that it deserves. And we are going to keep oh, I have to be careful so that this this emissary does not get bumped off. Let's put in brown residential walls just like Guilo has done because he has got beautiful taste. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm going to put in a grey wall because that I like. And we're going to continue with our brown walls and close all of this off. You guys get stuck because yeah, some wall got put in and the entire mighty army cannot move. Let me go ahead and close down and make this place quite desirable. And yeah, that should be it. So this is our palace complex. It's complete with 8 animals. Soon we'll get 9. Any excess ceramic that we make will get put in over here. We still don't have enough space for the silk that we are producing. And we have 14 workers needed. Let me get rid of, or I can be a bit tyrannical and continue to get things done quicker. Let them also contribute. Right, now we need ceramicist. It's a mouthful. And we have clay already, so we should be able to send one out very quickly. Ceramicists Guild, right there. And let's see if the clay arrived. Yes, it did. It's a little bit of clay over there. And this guy is going to go, and there he goes with his little backpack filled with clay to work on the monument. We are continuing to put down a huge amount of soil. People will be coming in, 123 soldiers. Oh, our soldiers can be turned off, I think. Tanzu is here. Permit. He wants to negotiate an alliance. No alliance. Go away. No alliance. Now, we are going to turn this woodworker off. We are out of all the weapons that we could supply. I think my army is more or less, yeah, prepped again. And we are going to now attack Fuzhou because we are not going to stand the insolence of him standing against us. You shall get me, you are going to get me more expensive stuff because you produce paper. I want you to give me stuff that you don't actually produce. You decided to insult us and not take our hand of peace, and I shall not stand for that. Lacquerware, harsh, go and attack his military, and we are not going to take vessels. Let's go. Out. And that will allow us to now turn off all of these working forts. Forts stop working, and we get the workload back. All of this is going to come down. We'll get fresh weapons, and with that we can go ahead and make any residual training that we need to do, but I don't think so. I'll be able to conquer without them. So all of them are off, and we have got 105 people unemployed. Therefore, we can complete our monuments much quicker. Our boys are going in. He is going in to go ahead and do his little work. And do we have Shivangmu? She's exalted, so we don't need to worry about her. And now this guy is going to climb up onto the roof and put the tiles because he has got the clay. And he's going to continue his work. We need more clay, and the point about clay is that it keeps on coming little bit at a time. It's really annoying. I could have put the ceramist guild over here so he could just jump out like, yeah, and he jumps out and onto the Guangzhou is here, permit, but I'm not going to take an alliance because I will conquer everybody. We are at year 10. Work is going on fantastic over here. You shall require more wood. Yes, there goes the wood. Our clay is also leaving. And dirt is being put over here. Let's look at our beautiful, gorgeous... Oh, beautiful. Look at the amount of tax we're making now. We're making 74,000 in taxes. Why are you guys devolving? Access to music? You guys are clowns. I don't think I have a place for another music school. So yeah, it's gonna be what you have. Yeah, okay, I have space for another music school. I'll give you some music. Crazy, crazy, crazy people. Let's look at our... Oh, God. Yeah, music. Yeah, these guys in the back, but the rest are fine. We have got 207 people unemployed, so that's good. How much ceramic do we have? We have 38 ceramic, so great. Now, we are going to build up this particular side. So, I'm going to delete these two trees over here. And I'm going to first... yeah, this one is going to come over here because this stone actually interferes. Let's go ahead and look how we do it. Here we're going to put two side by side. That's going to leave a 4, and they are going to be the Taoist shrine and the inspector tower because I need stone for that. And now we are going to fill up the rest. And that's why we needed this grand way over here because this guy can just come in. We're going to start from this side. And now we're going to put in a Confucian Academy. And we're going to delete yes, perfect. So you have to be very, very careful over here. And we are going to have space and we have workforce. So we're going to put in a guard tower. I don't need it, but okay. Or I'm going to put the guard tower over here because then I can give it some desirability. Let me make sure everything is paused, else things will go bad really very, very quickly. One lion statue. And let's keep filling up the rest. And now let's do our service buildings. Let's put in an inspector tower. And finally, this guy. Let's clean up over here. And we put in an inspector tower over here and a Taoist shrine over here. We are going to delete the trees towards the back so that I can go ahead and put in some cherry trees. Beautiful. So this part will be secured, and let's check how much ceramic do we have. We have 15 ceramics, so let's continue. We'll continue as usual, but the inspector tower will now come over here. So we will do everything as the standard one. So we leave a 3 over here. Let's go ahead and, oops. And this is the edge where giving entertainment is a bit difficult. So we are going to put in our theater pavilion over here. We are going to leave a space of 4, which I don't know if I'm measuring properly. So I'll place the guy that I know. Yes. And then there is 4 left. And we will cover everything up over here. Perfect. We place the whole thing. Let's go and place the service buildings. Let's place the religious buildings right there. And then we have to carefully clean up these trees and put in an inspector tower and a Taoist shrine. And just to make sure that they also evolve, I'm going to put in a lion statue so that this goes up. It should go up anyways. We're still in perfect harmony, perfect feng shui, and we will save the game over here. And we are now going to set up, because we have unemployment, we are going to set up the work area for this side. So we'll have to be a bit careful about the trees.
Be the emperor. Right again.
And we're going to seal off the ends of the market so that the market lady does not leave. And we are going to now delete this one tree. And we are going to pull from here. So we're going to create a 4x4 over here so that I can put in some service buildings, so pottery, etc. And the grand market squares are going to be over here. And the inspector tower, inspector guy will be present at this spot, and therefore he will be able to give protection to this market. If we see it failing, then we will try to do something else, but it should work. Ceramic. So we are going to absorb a lot of our unemployment. But we'll get a lot of unemployment back once we have done sending the dirt over here. Work is continuing over here very well. Work is continuing over here. They require more wood, which is coming along fine. Now we are going to delete all the trees over here because I require a lot of stone loving buildings to come up. And they are going to be 2 of these. Delete these trees because they are going to interfere. And let me see, where can I put in an acrobat school? That also requires, yeah, you go over there. And I will put in an inspector tower here, which will now come right down here. So this guy is exactly 1 tile away, so he will be protected. And so that it works, I'm going to do this. And this will also allow me to bring in crops. Now we need to place our granaries.
Stop, 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 stop. Remember, you must be the emperor.
Ow!
Be
You're
the
okay.
emperor.
Try it again. Concentrate.
Now we will do this. I'm going to have the granary on this side. I'm going to block this off, and I'm also going to block these off all the way so that the food only stays over here, so that it's on the same tile and they can quickly distribute food amongst themselves. This should work, and let me go ahead and put down all the entertainment buildings right here. This drama school requires trees, so that goes over here. Let's put in a clay. Let's put in 2 kilns, one here and another here. Let's put in 2 paper makers, and we will need to put in a hemp farm so that I can supply all of these places. Let me create a bit more space because I don't want this road touching the granary. I really want to keep both granaries serviced by this one dot over here. Let's delete this. Let's go ahead and put in our hemp farm. We'll pause and unpause quickly. And we have to make space for irrigation ditch, which will come from here with the irrigation pump actually nudged into the hemp. And we'll put a T because we are not able to do it otherwise. Right there. Let's get T-bush up. There we go. And it is the month of March, so everything should happen fine. So, let's look at our soldiers. Workforce is minus 141, so we'll get there. Ceramist is working. Wood is not yet as much as I would like it, but I'm sure they're getting more wood. I'm also going to buy wood from here because, yeah, it's still short. Great. Silk is filling up over here. Some weapons will come once we hit people, and more silk will come down over here. And that tells me that we can go ahead and put in a bit more silk, but I will hold off. Great. Work is happening over here beautifully. Now it needs more wood. Ceramicist is done for the moment. I won't disconnect it because then I forget to connect it and then it's a disaster. Shivamu is happy. Let's look at our ancestral gods. You are neglected for some reason. Why don't you take some silk? I'm feeling generous. But not that generous that you come down and start roaming around. Especially, I have to be careful of Shen Nong is going to be like, hey, you built this splendid temple, guys. That's my jam. Let me come down. So let's see the construction happen over here. More wood has to arrive, but it's probably coming from here. Yeah, there it goes. Is going to Splendid Temple, and as soon as this one comes in, we'll be able to go ahead and build up the fences around this. There comes the wood. Work is going on over here, admirably, if I may say so. 156 workers needed because people are foolish. They don't get enough music in their lives. Well, music is very important. I agree with them. Let me see if I can put down one more music school. I will do that. More workers but needed, but I will very quickly get a lot of workers free because all the dirt work will be done. Wood has arrived. Carpenter needs to go. We're building up a healthy amount of wood, but this is going to get consumed very quickly. But they are out getting more. And as soon as the stone gets emptied, then yeah, stone will take a long time to get empty. I could put down another. I could put down another warehouse getting wood, but I would, yeah, not be able to do it. I don't have stones free. We have space for 581 people, but this is all great. Shen has got his complete. So our splendid temple is complete within 10 years of our beginning. And we have to tell this guy to buy. Oh God, he went and bought land. This clown went ahead and got. Great. We'll open them up so that in case there is a festival, they can run around and have a merry time. As I was saying, we have got housing for 590, but it's deceptive because these are elite housings, so they are not going to work. So you have to now basically do get your workforce out from getting rid of construction related things. Yeah, so he's doing the round very well and he's protecting everything. I'm happy. We have got all the entertainment over here. We need a lot of stuff, but we'll get them. The guys are out, they're out running, and they will be getting things in very quickly. And we will also get a lot of donations from our enemies who will be already, they have filled up over here, so they will now start filling up on this end. We still have room for people in our luxurious places. Hangzhou is here and he wants something. I am going to permit. He wants alliance. I'm going to refuse. We have conquered Fuzhou. Let's see if he's happy. He's bitter, so he needs some money. It's the walk distances are getting quite high, so I will next try to look for Sanzu to come in and help me because it's really far away. Things are. Shivangmu, please don't go away. Take your weapons and be quiet. I still have work related with you. I'm going to close this Ceramist Guild. I will hopefully remember. Oh, great. We have got all of our clay. Dirt has already gone in. All the dirts are in. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Let's delete all of these. Labor camps. We are not going to be North Korea anymore. No more labor camps. And 0 labor camps. And that allows me to actually put down one more warehouse, which will go ahead and get more wood. Go and get me wood. Right, because more wood is needed. Some spy got caught. Spy reversed. Fuzhou, yeah, he was mad, but he'll get the money, he'll calm down. Let's look at the state of our military. Yeah, a little bit of training probably will be needed once they are back. This part, you need to get me hemp and you need to get me ceramic. And you are the one which has to do a lot of work. I think this poor guy had a bit of tea and somebody came and and just whisked it away from him. So, he just stood there. Oh, what a poor sweet darling. He just stood there and somebody came and took tea away from him. Look at this guy. He took the tea when the tea was meant for the elites. Okay. We have 137 people not working. So I'm going to open up our industry over here. clay industry, I can just delete this one. We have all the clay. Our carpenters will be running full swing. Look how beautiful this is. Now what I can do is I can beautify. I'm going to get rid of all of these over here. And I am going to get rid of this road because I don't need it. And this road will go into cash crops. So we are going to place in some nice, tasty, some luxurious looking walls right there, and we are going to require an entrance which will come from the bridges, which Guilo has very nicely placed for us. And there will be cherry trees, because all of this is going to be cherry tree compliant, and we are going to close it with grey gates. Who says that min-maxers can't see beauty? We see beauty. I just see more beauty with having 250,000 in the bank. But it's not. I'm capable of seeing beauty. You see this? Hey! Who are you, good sir? Where are you going, good sir? Are you going to steal some stuff? Look at this Pygo. Look at this clown.
Aye! My cover is blown. I'd better hide and quickly.
Look at this clown. I can't place anywhere because I took out all the trees, so I can't even place things over here. Fu Zhao is probably calmed down. He's rebellious. Why are you rebellious, man? Take some more cash. Calm down, man. Calm down. Chill out. So our splendid temple is complete. Shi Wangmu is pleased. And Sheng Nong is exalted. This guy will be like, hey guys, somebody wanted me around? Hello? So I have to make sure that he doesn't come around. I'm going to start paying the two gods that I also need. Shi Wangmu and later. Oh, you need appetizing food, but we don't have appetizing food. Probably I'll have appetizing food. Tasty food I have. It'll come. I have enough for appetizing food, but I need tasty food. So it'll come. I can help them by putting down one hunter's tent. But before I do that, let me open up this island. Because there is a pig spawn over here, and then we can go ahead and hunt those boars. Great. Hemp is here. Let's check. We have gotten hemp. We have gotten ceramic tea. Silk I saw come in, and lacquerware will come, but we'll have to be a bit patient. Because lacquerware is still filling up over here, and then once these fill up, then they will fill up over here. Great. Work is continuing. I'm going to open up I'm going to keep this guy working because he will need, this place will need some clay, and then if I have it off, it might not grab them. Wood is building up really quickly. Shi Wangmu is contented, so let me give her a good gift, so that she doesn't yoink away. And now we can reduce. We have placed down a lot of our, all of our palatial estates. So I'm going to close down all of this extra silk, all of this extra potteries. I don't need that much. One set over here is more than enough. We have one set over here, right? So we will be able to give the ceramic. We have got one set of kilns here. Victorious warriors are back. Let me go ahead and turn them on because I need to train up some troops who got hurt. This is really sad that you have to do it one by one. What I'm going to do next time is I'm going to delete the roads and then just rebuild the roads around them. Let's look at how many people. 0 workers needed. Perfect. Perfection. We will wait for weapons to come in. Weapons booty was good, I think. Wow, look at this place. It's completely filled up. Doesn't even have space. I'm going to reduce the amount of tea I sell out because I will be able to do it as soon as the the traders come in. Weapons didn't get filled up. They should have. Zero workers needed. We have space for 500-ish people. Most of my elite housings are going to be full now. So there is not a huge amount of extra workers that I can get. Right. Our Shivangmu is here. She's pleased. And she's going to be progressively less happy with our gifts and she will want more things. Fuzhou is happy with our cash injection. Let's see if it's loyal now. Perfect. It has calmed down. Work is going on. I'm going to go to check on my food situation over here. It's February and we still did not get any... you see how much extra production we do with our tea because we have now got 2 tea farms. I'm going to turn the farther one away because I have to conserve a little bit of my workload. Food is still doing quite well over here. I think this place will survive. Although I can go ahead, I have unemployment. Let me put down those fishing guys again. And I'm also going to put down some workers' huts, some hunter stands in places which don't need to get inspected because they don't need inspection. So I should be able to hunt very effectively. And I put down a bit more than I should have, but it's okay. I don't need to sell him cabbage, but I will buy some rice so that I can supply because food is a bit short. I wish that this guy sold us some salt because then I could have gotten salt in at the same time. We have overproduction of hemp, so I'm going to turn off another hemp worker, the furthest one away. And we are going to give to Shivangmu some hemp because now we have placed all of our luxurious buildings, etc. Look at these guys. They just get stopped by new buildings. It's funny. Crossbows are going to be a bit hard to train because, wood is, of course, a bit of an issue. Unless I get wood. I can get wood because the other guys are getting wood. Why not you? You can also go and get wood. I have to make sure that this is trifurcated. It wasn't. Yeah, now things are coming down quite a lot. And we have, let me look at our situation. Everybody is more or less trained up. Shivangmu is pleased, so she will stay in town. Next target is Yuzhang. Now they are getting, the shields up. So let's go ahead and attack while probably this will take 2 hits. And I'm going to keep my crossbows in my house because they will take some time to train up. And you will get me lacquerware because I'm really lacking lacquerware. Out you go. Probably this won't be a successful hit, but we'll get them the next time. Let's now put them over here, right in the front of the tigers, so that they can hunt them down and save our brave, valiant workers. We have got a huge amount of jade excess, so I'm going to stop buying that much jade so that I can maximize the amount of money that I make. 86,000, and that is because we are not getting tasty food. Oh, we have tasty food up. So you need an acrobat school, which you will. Oh, because it was all worked up, which you will buy right there. It will start working, and then these guys will all go up. They will need wares. So what I'm going to do is that the wares over here are going to become accepting, and also this one, so that the other guy can accept. I really have to look at all of these warehouses, so that the other guy can also get a little bit of lacquerware. It's unfair that this side gets all the juice and the other one is struggling. Heavenly compounds, all these, always check the corners, because they are the ones which are hardest to evolve. Heavenly, 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 everyone is perfect. And this side, now here comes
Did you pack everything?
Yes.
the acrobats, and then this side is going to now evolve.
Through, tables to balance on, we got it all.
Work is progressing fantastic. And this is why I have all the ceramics on. You see, it needs ceramics, and I had completely forgotten about it. That's why I always have those buildings running. We have got excellent amount of work going on. Shivangmu is contented. So I'm going to give her some jade, because I have an overproduction. No, I don't. I just have 5. I'm going to give her some tea. Joyful. Good. You have to keep giving them new gifts, else they just sulk. Are our troops out? Our troops are out, conquering. We have got 82 people not working, but they will work once we get all of this buildings built, and then we will be able to shut down all of these and get a lot of labor back. Clay is going to our large palace, and therefore our ceramicist will also go. Collapsed building, Grand Market Square. I expected it. This should not technically happen, but it will. So what I will do, against my wishes, is I will build one more inspector tower over here. This really breaks my heart to do, because one inspector tower should do it. So you will now go and take care of this. It's a real waste of labor and intelligence, because we had a perfect plan, but what can you do? Life is tough. I have to place this individually now, like a pleb. And again, we'll have to buy up supplies. One more thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to build a ferry, so that I can ferry, people can cross and they can access, so this worker can move quicker and grab things from over here. So it helps them get things. And I will also, because I am investing in another inspector tower, I'm going to delete the trees over here, and I'm going to put in an inspector tower over here, so that I can get more tea, silk, and lacquerware, especially because lacquerware is going to stop this whole train from getting up. There we go. We don't have any lacquerware. This guy is going up. What do you need? You need wares. Yeah, exactly. Which I will supply. Let me go ahead and beautify a little bit. I'll save the game because I have to cut down trees for this purpose. That's never a good idea without a save game.
Confucius says, he who keeps the old akimbo and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
So a natural pond can come in over here, or a pond with a bridge. Yes, beautiful. Now we are going to delete these trees and we're going to build some nice walls. We are going to build some nice, beautiful areas for my boys. And now we are going to put in some lion statues. Lion statues like stone. They also like other things. But I'll put in some lion statues. There we go. Lion statues for you. And for this place is a bit empty. This one stone sees to that. Let me go ahead and put in some nice cherry trees. Some nice tasteful cherry trees. And let's look at our feng shui. Everything is perfect harmony, so we're good. We lost 2 ewes young. It's no problem. We'll send them. We'll get them the next time.
Stop.
Beautiful.
Remember,
All of this is
you
closed.
must be the emperor.
We need to close this side.
Be the emperor. Fight again.
So we'll start with some dragon statues. And that's going to help this gentleman house evolve. And we are going to put a lion statue because we are near to stone. We're going to put in some plum trees. And we're going to put in some cherry trees. We are going to put in some plum trees also in these corners. Oh, no. Cherry tree. Cherry tree already up. And this whole sector is complete.
Ow!
You're okay. Try it again. Concentrate.
Now, some wares have come in, so then these houses are evolving. Let's go, boys. Let's watch them all go up to heavenly compounds. There they go. As this guy is progressing, because he is selling wares over here, lacquerware, so all these houses are going up. Similarly, this site should also go up as soon as this guy is able to buy. I can make lacquer, but I don't want to do it. Yu Zhuang is mad at us. Shang Nong is here. There we go. I told you. You can't prevent him. You can't prevent this dude. Now the only way to make him stop coming down is to make him do some couple of stupid blesses and then really just banish him and never give him anything. So we have lost our Shi Wang Mu. But it's okay because I want Sun Tzu to come down next. Sun Tzu is up next. Because now the wars are so distant, it takes me months to go down, kick their ass, and then come back. I can't be bothered to do that. look at the excess amount of tea that we have. Where is Sheng Nong? Come here. We have huge overproduction over here. Employees are needed. For what reason? I don't know. Why are you guys devolving? Appetizing food? I have plenty of food, right? Yeah, 25 food. I am going to get rid of the double hemp now because there is plenty of hemp all the time, and I'm going to put in more food markets over here and here. And you guys are now going to be gets, because I think the other markets, other mills have gotten all their fair share, and now these guys are struggling. And we have got the means of feeding. So I have got a bit of rice which I bring in. I have got salt, spice, and each side has got one hunting tent. So then these should be happy and they should be getting enough tasty food. So I shouldn't worry. Now, where is Mr. Yeah, you can go ahead and bless this, the most worthless blessing. And his blessings are so worthless that even if he blesses, it doesn't even pull down his satisfaction level. He's still exalted. He's just happy to be here. So let's go ahead and do a number of blessings so that as soon as he does his job, I can throw him out. We need one more animal, which we are going to give him a panda, because the last one is always difficult to get. Yeah, we have one more. I think an alligator is needed. So alligators are found all the way in Guangzhou, who is apathetic to us. So I'll give it to Fu Zhao, who has never seen a gobi bear, because they come in the northern parts and this is the southern part. Let me go ahead and bless you. This guy is still exalted. So if I throw him out right now, he will come back. I don't want him to do that. I just don't want him. Yeah, there he is. He's done. You get out. Go. His leaving animation is perfect. I love it. 210 workers needed. For what reason? For what purpose? Now 3 ceramicists are needed. We don't have any god. So I will give some to Sun Tzu to come down. And I will train up. Oh yeah, the military is the one which is taking up so much. Okay, you have enough wood, I think. It's fine. The military is taking up quite a lot. So let's hope Sun Tzu will come down and then we will all have a merry party. No, we won't. We are going to just invade other people. So you can stop working because we have a bunch of wood over here. So finally there is some space for all of these poor hemp pushers, because we gave some hemp to Sun Tzu.
Trying to find a place to live in the city.
Acupuncturist is being a fool. He's coming down here, but he constantly does this. 400 people need. My God. But it's just, it's gonna come back. Sun Tzu is finally here, and now let's see where he appeared. He appears quite far away from our forts. We can bless our forts with Sun Tzu, then they can get trained up much faster. Let me do a bit of damage control. I'm going to stop my game meat from working again. And I am going to see where this, what is the condition of my soldiers. They're quite well trained. Let me just wait a bit. Yeah, let them train up just a bit. Let's not be that hasty. We are at year 12. We have got 400,000 in the bank. Let him go. He's the only guy who is doing all this work. They came and stole his wood. Lol. I knew this would happen, but it's okay. I'll keep 4 so that this last bit is kept and it goes to a catapult fort or one of these crossbowmen. Poor guy. He got all of his stuff stolen from him right under his nose. How is this going? Right. More slabs of wood and more slabs of clay. There they go. We have plenty of everything. $300 workers needed. Let's give it to the military so that they at least train up fast. Let's check it out. This side is full of heavenly compounds. Fantastic. This side still need wares, but they will come in. He's just being a bit unlucky. I will ask him not to buy any more lacquerware so that the other guy gets a chance. He's hoarding it all. Kashkar buys more silk. Good. Liao doesn't need that. Fuzhou wants the gobi bear, so we will get the alligator from him, and that will help us complete the menagerie. So instead of having to, let's get the weapons out first. Where is Sun Tzu? Sun Tzu, it would be really fantastic if I saw any spy now, because then if you run Sun Tzu into a spy, then they are immediately captured.
Burns brighter than the New Year's fireworks.
Ow!
You're okay. Try it again. Concentrate.
We have 189 people needed because this stupid acupuncturist went down the wrong road. We are training like mad, but Sun Tzu is pretty far away. If he was nearby, then my training would have happened much quicker. But we are training at maximum speed, so that's good. Great. 14 infantry, and over here we have 15 infantry with 2 weapons left. That's good. I don't know when this crossbowman came home. Probably he got afraid of the tigers and then ran back home. But this is all the training that I can do. So let me send them out to Yuzhang, who has again got 2 shields, but this time we will be able to be victorious, I'm sure. No vassals. Sun Tzu will take charge, and then he will be able to run things much, much nicer. Dispatch, off you go. Let's look at our brave crossbowmen who are fighting against... Fuzhou is here. Let's permit. Fuzhou gives us alligator. We have completed our menagerie. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 out of 9 menageries. It's year 12. Done it. And we could have gotten it earlier if I saw that I was missing one. Let's focus in on our monuments because they are also very beautiful. Let's go and watch them. There is nothing much to do now. Sun Tzu is away. We have almost 500,000 cash. Let's look at our monetary buildings. We are making 91,000 in cash from taxes. We are making 50K from our exports. We are getting imports, we are paying for 17 or 11, 12,000-ish, and we are paying 10,000 for our wages. We are printing our full complement of money. We are spending very little on construction. We are spending very little on festivals. Yeah, I mean, 1,500 is nothing. Pocket change for us. we have got to now stop getting so much wood because we are, I think, we are set. We have more than enough wood. Then we will require very little wood now. It requires only 8 wood, and we have more than enough over here. So, yeah, 84 workers needed. So what I'm going to do now, instead of making them work and not work repeatedly, I am going to now simply delete the roads. Oh, I need the roads. I need that particular road, but these roads are not needed anymore. So instead of individually clicking them off, I just have to now click 2 of them off or on, depending. Beautiful, more wood. Carpenters will come in. They will build the... You can see that in this one, the lower part is not done. This part is done. So they will now work on this part. Next, what we will need is stone workers. So we have 119 people idle. They will be able to do that. This guy is going to need ceramicist. Perfect. And he's going out. Let's watch the work go on over here. So work is very slow. If Siwangu was here, they would have zoomed up and around this thing. Oh, there is a spy. Hello, spy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you think I can't see you? I can see you. There you go.
My cover is blown. I'd better hide, and quickly.
I can put down some spy towers, but yeah, whatever. This guy has to buy wares now because it has run out of wares. I hope it doesn't evolve. There are no gods which can donate lacquerware or silk. And it's at times like this I wish there were. Mason's Guild, let me put him closer. And of course, always off-road them so that they go and take the shortest route. You are not going to get any more wood, please. You are not going to get any more wood because all the wood will go to our lacquerware, or we'll just donate it to the gods. Or I'll just delete the building. I mean, how cheap can I be? Work situation, 105 people not working. So I can go ahead and put in more masons right there. I can put another mason over there. 80 people not working. So we have a very nicely balanced town. Whole place is working like a beehive. Let's give... You are neglected. Don't be neglected. Take some ceramics, take some tea, whatever. We have plenty of everything. I won't give you a large gift, else you'll come down. I don't want that. So ceramics over here are full, so if I need, I can stop the ceramic production over here if needed, but I don't need to. Let me go ahead and give them some meat. So go ahead, meat industry, start working. Meat always takes a lot of people. They take a lot of people. So the town is, I think, we conquered Yuseong. Perfect. Let's give it some money. right? And they will double back because we have Sun Tzu in tow. Um, I think we should build a few more lacquer because no, we don't have enough workers. We will do it probably in the next episode when we are going to get rid of all of these extra monuments related things. Monuments will be completed in the next turn, and then this one will require one block of stone, and this one will get built. We'll see in the next one. We'll see the completion of the monuments. We'll see the completion of all of the attacks on the cities, and maybe I won't do all of them. Maybe some of them I will just. How many do I have left? We have got 2 of them left. Okay, I'll do all of them. Hangzhou is also left. Okay, so 3 more conquests, but we have Sun Tzu, and we will be able to zoom up and down China this way. And all the buildings were up. Some of them are struggling a little bit because we have a wares issue, or they have appetizing food issues. We'll figure it out. We'll get all of them working. We'll delete all the extraneous buildings. Forts we don't need as much, so we have cut off labor to them. We are going to get rid of all the buildings that we don't need, and then we'll continue from there. Thank you for the views, and I'll see you on the next one. This has been the Strategic Indian, signing out.